welcome back to With Snatch 444. If you're new here, welcome. If you return bell, welcome back. This year right here gonna be for my Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Venus, stars, and North, North, South, and any place in y'all chart. Hope everyone having a blessed and beautiful Friday. May God continue to bless each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Let's get into y'all read. There's an investigator around you that's investigating you. That's spying on you. This could be due to an ex that done lied, slammed your name, that done did the most in your energy around you. But you disbanded this investigation. You disbanded this investigation because you hold the truth. You know the truth. You know, you speaking your truth. You know, you hold the sword of truth. And these people didn't plan for this to come out. They didn't plan for you to speak your truth. They didn't plan for you to be worried. Now, they didn't plan for none of it, because these people were so passionate and trying to stop your project, were so passionate and trying to stop you, whatever you were trying to do. Like this person is very angry because they didn't plan for the truth to come out. They didn't plan for the investigator to find out that everything that these people were saying about you wasn't truthful, and that you is like this investigator maybe come to you and asking you if they find out the truth about you. They find out that you wasn't you wasn't involved in something. You didn't play no part in there. You wasn't with this organization, these witches and warlocks, these criminal-minded people, scamming people, hacking people accounts. Because like I said, it been disbanded because they don't. The truth is told, like you got spiritual markings. Like you have spiritual markings. You got the letter M in your middle of your hand. You have little white things on your thumb, all your fingers. But these person were working with an Agent Smith in your engine and around you. This could be an Agent Smith investigator, that's watching you, that being disbanded out your energy. Like take reverse and leave it on. But like I said, your angel ancestors are surrounding you at this time. Something about Crimson Tide. Crimson Tide, football team, there might be tidal wave, something about Crimson Tide, Alabama. But there's a major storm coming for these people, in your life, surrounding you. Somebody dealing with a slum landlord in your energy and around you. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're going to get a text. You could be getting text messages about this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Because these people want to keep your root chakra unstable. They want you to be unstable. They want you to be teeter-totter. They want you to be like on the seesaw, 1 minute up, 1 minute down. They want you to lose your foundation. They want you to get evicted from a home. They work with these slum landlords, but you're going to be a powerful person, and these people ain't who they say they are in your energy or around you, because they're trying to stop your successful business in every way possible. In your energy and around you, take reverse and leave it don't. But like I said, like there's an investigator that being disbanded out your energy, an Agent Smith. They're doing the most in your energy and around you. Like I said, this is like somebody want to come clean about the situation because they were trying to stop. They got anger issues. They were trying to stop. They would delay something. Like they all over. They frustrated because they didn't plan for the truth to come out about you. They didn't plan for this investigator to find out the truth about you. They know this investigator could be watching you. Could find out you got a platform. Could find out you got social media. This investigator could, call you, text message you. They could show up at your house, show up at your job. But that's the investigator. It been disbanded because that's a major storm coming for these people. They don't try to cause so much upheaval in your energy and around you, but your ancient ancestors got you at this time, and because you, like I said, you got spiritual markings, but like I said, you hold the truth, you know the truth. This investigator know that everything these people don't said about you wasn't the truth. You know, um, they found out the truth about you, that you wasn't involved in whatever these people said that you was involved in, whatever these people try to have you involved in. You know, money laundering, money scheme, um, stealing, hacking. You know, working with this organization. You know, because they like they want to cast the illusion around you. They didn't want the truth to come out. You know, they was like they had false intentions. You know, they didn't have true intentions when it came to you. You know, but somebody could be having premonitions. You know, they could be having like daydreams, intuition. This could be you or somebody in your energy. This could be a Pisces. You know, oh, we got the world card here. We can't show the world card, but this person is not seeking personal transformation. No, or somebody seeking personal information about you, or somebody ain't got no personal transformation in their life. They ain't seeking closure. You know, they took the shortcut and getting what they want. You know, they took the shortcut and try to cause upheaval in your engine and around you. You know, this could be a karmic. Oh, it could be an ex. This ex going to jail by lying. You know, on you. You know. You know, but they try like all the delays are over with. Like ain't no more delays in your energy because these people world don't crumble. You know, they ain't got no personal transformation. All their delays are over with. They can't cause no more delays in your energy and around you. You know, because these people were holding back. Somebody was holding back in your energy, or somebody is holding back in your energy, holding back from telling you the truth. Industry, they hesitate, you know, because they made a reckless decision when it came to you. You know, now they holding back because they know that you don't find out the truth about something. You know, it could be an investigator that is being demanded, an agent Smith in your energy. It could be family, it could be friends. Like I said, these people ain't gonna be able to spy on you no more because they been demanded, they been cast out your energy, cast out your life. You know, like I said, these people they holding that they made a reckless decision when when they were working with the agent Smith, when they were working with this investigator, they were working with the organization trying to stop you anywhere and every way possible. You know, they heartbroken. They're heartbroken over the situation because they can't stop your abundance and blessing. They can't stop you from these people seeing the truth about the situation. You know, they heartbroken that people don't find out the truth. That everything these people don't said about you was excuse my language, a goddamn lie. Excuse my language, but that my angel told me to say it. I'm sorry, y'all. But that's how they put it. They said it was a goddamn lie. Like somebody, like they letting you know that whatever these people said was just like they didn't plan for this. They didn't plan to lose their freedom. Like these people losing their freedom over spying on you. You know, somebody losing their freedom, like when they went against you. You know, the investigator could be losing their freedom for spying on you. You know, casting illusion. You know, their family, friends, whoever this is in your energy. We got Taurus out here. We got Aries out here. We got air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got Libra out here. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got water sign, Cancer out here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know. Outside Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be an Aries. This could be a Taurus. You know. And we got Pisces here. They're trying to cause illusion around you. You know, like they didn't want the truth to come out. Their world is crumbling. You know, delays are over with. You know, now they're hesitant. They can't even come towards you no more. Like they're holding back. They made a reckless decision. Now they broke. They thought they made a reckless decision because they're heartbroken over the situation because they didn't plan for the truth to come out. They didn't plan for them to lose their freedom. They didn't plan for none of it. You know, like delusion here. Somebody could be working out, getting in shape. You know. Oh, justice call here, judgment. These people have self-doubt about you. They had a lack of awareness about you. You know, these people want you to have a lack of awareness about what they were doing. They're trying to cast illusion. They didn't want you to get judgment. They didn't want you to get justice. You know, they had self-limited belief about you. You got the judgment call here. I can't show it. Sorry, y'all. My issue. The number 20 could be significant. Somebody could be 20. Somebody could be 21. Oh, 20. 12. 21 is here. You know, somebody could be 12. Somebody have a 12-year-old. Somebody birthday could be 12, 21, August 21st. Somebody could be 30. You know, somebody's birthday could be on the 5th. Number 20 is here. All because these people's unbalanced. 111, new beginning. Like these people so unbalanced, they were making excuses. They were overindulging in alcohol and addiction. You know, they didn't plan to lose their freedom. You know, over trying to stop your ancient ancestor from pouring into your cup. But they can't stop your ancient ancestors from pouring in your cup. Like they made a reckless decision. They held, like they were holding back. They made a reckless decision to try to keep you from your abundance and blessing. But it's inevitable. You know, like their fortune, their wheel of fortune is in reverse. You know, they losing, they having bad luck all the way around. You know, they losing that bad luck, like bad karma. They unbalanced. They ain't even balanced out. Their scales ain't even balanced out. 12, 11 on the clock. Because this person was very demurring, very controlling, lack of discipline in your energy and around you. This could be Aries. You got Aries out here twice. Got Sagittarius. Because this person was in self-discipline when it came to you. They were trying to get any and all information on you. They could use against you. You know, because like I said, they didn't want you to get the love off it. It could be for work. This could be for partnership. But they didn't want people to see you as very compassionate. They didn't want people to see you as very abundant or very nurturing. You know, they don't want people to see that about you. Like I said, there's an investigator here. Like that was spying on you. That been the bandit. That getting charged with what is it? Trespassing, illegal surveillance. You know, you might hear about this, but it being disbanded because everything that this investigator was trying to cause you, trying to come up in your engine, trying to find all the information they're trying to get on your non-invoid lunatic Lucy. Like, this could be a lunatic Lucy in your energy, or somebody could be calling you lunatic Lucy. You know, somebody gonna try to come in and love bomb you. You know. Oh, this person was doing insurance fraud on you. Somebody was doing insurance fraud. This lunatic Lucy could be doing insurance fraud on you. Somebody could be listening to love songs. Investigator popped out again. Like, the investigator found out about the lunatic Lucy doing the insurance fraud. Like, they spying on you. You know, like it being like somebody could be working with a crazy Betsy. You know. I hear drop dead, Fred. Like somebody wants somebody to drop dead. So they're doing anything and everything in your energy. 227. Red SUV. cleanse your space. Landlord selling house or land. You got to stalk it in your energy. Like I said, this could be a lunatic Lucy, drop dead Fred, or this could be crazy Betsy. You're going to meet a powerful person. You could be finding feathers. Eagle feathers, crow feathers. But when you find that, put that on your ancestor altar and let them know you appreciate them. You know, that's, you find a feather that for your abundance and bless your ancient ancestors are leaving that for you. You know, let you know that all your hard work, whatever you've been asking for, whatever you've been wanting is coming through. Brand new house, a brand new car is coming through. Jamaica. Winter. Somebody working with a voodoo doll, a voodoo priest against you, and they using this voodoo doll against you. Somebody could be burning the voodoo doll hair. Like you may be doing your hair and all of a sudden you smell like your hair burning. They got a voodoo doll, they burning that voodoo doll. You know, they doing something with that voodoo doll to make it like they trying to affect your hair, your skin. Make sure you use coconut oil, rosemary, sage, bay leaf. Make sure you a powerful cleanse for your hair, your skin. You know, or this voodoo priest is using this voodoo doll. Somebody burning the voodoo doll, making your hair smell like it burnt. Like I said, these watches are being demanded out your energy. Somebody could be a life coach. Sexual abuse. Somebody could be working out, getting in shape. 1717 on the clock. Someone take powerful spiritual baths. Yep. You take a powerful spiritual bath, then it's not or somebody take a powerful spiritual bath. Like I said, you need to take one for your hair, your skin, and it's affecting this voodoo priest. Whatever you're doing for your hair and skin, it's going back, it's hitting that voodoo priest. That voodoo doll is making that voodoo priest lose his hair, it mess up his skin, you know, like take a powerful bath skin, you know, for your hair, your skin, you know, it's not going to affect you, it's going to affect that voodoo priest, it's going to go back and ricochet off you and hit them. You may be noticing you getting whelps on your arm, or you getting like a rash, or you waking up with bruises or something on your, take your powerful spiritual bath. Cause these people know you're gonna be worried now. They doing anything and everything to keep you from being worried now. You know, they're trying to stop you from being worried now. They're trying to stop you from speaking your truth. Cause they know you know the truth. Like I said, you the truth is so like judgment is not in these people's favor. You know, like they take a lack of accountability. You know, this is the judgment card right here. Like they had self-doubt about you. You know, this could be a queen of wands in your energy. You know, the number like the color yellow could be significant. Somebody could have a black cat, but you're very courageous, you're very confident, you're very independent. You know, you sitting on your throne, like you hold the truth, and these people gonna give you recognition. You know, and you contemplate empathy. Somebody contemplating empathy about you. You know, this could be the voodoo priest that these people trying to stop your manifestation from coming in. You know, like somebody working with a voodoo priest, or whoever they're working with, but if voodoo priest is losing, somebody could have a red skull. You know, this could be you or them. Somebody getting in shape. Family secrets coming out. Somebody could have red nails. Virgo. Cheating with a co-worker. Shady cousin. New York City. Spring is here. This is you already. If it resonates, please consider liking, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.